The New York Times recently published an article about something micro, yet so macro in importance. Of course, I'm talking about microaggressions. Don't be afraid, because there are brave people out there, people like Cherie Marlowe, the new Chief Diversity Officer at Clark University, who are doing all they can to combat microaggressions where they're most likely to appear, on college campuses. Now, there are so many wonderful lessons here to be learned. The most important one being the definition of microaggressions, which, according to Ms. Marlowe, are comments, snubs, or insults that communicate derogatory or negative messages that might not be intended to cause harm, but are targeted at people based on their membership in a marginalized group. No one wants to be a microaggressor, so to be safe, never ever make assumptions based on stereotypes. Unless, in trying not to commit a microaggression, you assume the other person is part of a marginalized group, in which case you are also assuming they are stereotypically predisposed to feeling microaggressed upon. In that case, you should assume and stereotype away. I think I'm getting this. I know these are complicated issues, and Ms. Marlowe offers some terrific tips. For example, she says, don't ask an Asian student you don't know for help on your math homework. That is such great advice if you don't care about your grades. But if you do, you still need help with your math homework. So should you only ask the Asian students you do know? What if all the Asians you know aren't very good at math? That could be disastrous, and disaster is all around you. Microaggressions can take so many forms. They can be verbal, nonverbal, or even environmental. Yeah. Ms. Marlowe gives us a prime example of an environmental microaggression. On your first day of class, you enter the chemistry building, and all the pictures on the wall are scientists who are white and male. If you're a female, or you just don't identify as a white male, that space automatically shows you that you're not represented. You're not on that wall! So, should the unrepresented carry around self-portraits framed and ready to be hung on any unrepresentative wall at any given time? That's so much micro-pressure to put on someone who's already dealing with so many microaggressions. Why even study something like chemistry, whose history is filled with people who may not represent you? I mean, what was Marie Curie thinking? This is complicated. This is really complicated. It's almost like no matter what you say or do, someone can interpret it as a microaggression. Now, I don't want to micro-invalidate Miss Marlowe's experience or her expertise or her hard work. But wouldn't this all be easier if we all just weren't? Because the only way to be sure you're not committing microaggressions is if you never engage with other people in the first place. Don't say anything. Don't do anything. Don't even be there. Yeah, that's it. We did it, you guys. Sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to call you guys. I'm sorry. Can you see my shorts? Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, We the Internet TV. We release new videos every Thursday and Friday. And how many microaggressions did you find in this video? Let us know in the comments.